Hey everybody, we jacked up. The wind's gonna lay out tomorrow, and we're gonna try to go out some big blue catfish. But what we had to do this morning, I'm not on the shad right now, so I'll go raid a farm pond or go up the river and catch me some bait. And we're gonna go over that today. I want to show you what I got this morning. Take a quick look. Let me get this camera. Looking at my cooler right here. Look what we got right here. Man, we got some bass. We got some brim. We got some nice little crappie. We got everything we need. So we got the bait this morning. Got up, read a daily testament, had a cup of coffee, and hit a farm pond. So main thing is, remember, you gotta have, all your fish has got to be legal. They're legally caught with rod and reel. And this is what we're gonna go over today. This is my fish assassin. This is a trout magnet setup. And what you got here, if I can get it zoomed in, you've got a 1/64 with a little grub tail on it. They call it the trout magnet. It's got a split tail on it. And I run them about a foot apart, and you got you another one. I like the white chartreuse and the chartreuse. So this guy goes through here and you just barely dancing through the water. If it swims, this will catch it. I caught everything this morning right on that. The trout magnet. Also, if you want to get one of their rods, they're about $40 now through Trout Magnet. They're Leland Outdoors. This throws a 1/64, no problem. I could probably throw it probably at 20 yards or so. I'm a big fan of Fluger reels. 30 or 25 is a good reel for me. It'll last you a lifetime. That reel is nice. I run 4 to 6 pounds. I probably got 6 pounds of this because of the bass. But like I said, you got your little kit here. These come in the 50 packs. And these are your 1/64 heads right here. And good way to keep up with them, if you like me, you lose stuff or to get wet. Get your old medicine peel bottle, and you can do this with a lot of your small hooks and your packs of grubs there. They also make a crappie magnet. They make about anything you want to do to catch fish, but go to trapmagnet.com. They don't sponsor me, but I'm telling you, this is how I catch a bunch of my bait. Man, we're gonna take care, we're gonna cut these up. I'm gonna do some of them in fillets, and of course some of the small fish I'm just gonna chunk up. But I'm gonna show you why. I got me a nice strop here. I keep my knife sharp. Put a little polish and rouge on there. Work with no dull knife, no old fishing hooks. A little bit for camera, but it helps me clean. Man, y'all gonna be mad at me for this one right here. He ought to be in the grease, but I'm gonna show you. I'd rather catch that big blue catfish and turn him loose and have that thrill. I've got enough crappie, so I'm gonna run him down right through here. This is a quick way. Go around the ribs, pop it up right here, bang him right there. Of course, if you was filleting him to eat, you do a little bit better job than that. I like to cut it at an angle like this. Look there, you got 2 pieces of bait right there. My idea is, when that thing's on that Santee rig, I hook it right there. When it's pulling through the water about 0.5 miles an hour, that tail's fluttering. To me, it gives it a little shine, looks like a bait fish. So I like to cut up a few like that. And we ain't finished with him. We're gonna get him good. Some of y'all might say it's a waste, but we just cutting up bait. We take our time, put these sack of leaves in the freezer to feed the women and children. Look at there. See how pretty that is. Got that tail on it. That's gonna catch me a big blue tomorrow. I know it is. And we don't want to forget this. Come in here and go right behind his gills. Yeah, nice sharp boy. It's nervous because I'm on camera, I reckon. Look, there's a gut pocket there. There ain't a whole lot. But that right there, I'm gonna hook him right here. Right here. And that's gonna catch me a big fish. I'm gonna put it on a planer board and send it way out there in that deep water. And I'm gonna drag me up a monster. Let's hit a brim right quick. Like y'all know to do. Little sunfish, brim. I'm gonna cut him. Got my headpiece right there. And look what I'm throwing. I'm throwing that right there. I'm throwing that piece out there. We're going for big girls. We ain't out of that channel catfish. If you're out of the channel catfish, you take it right there. You take it right there and put it on your hook. But I like to run a 10-aught hook. And like I said, I'm dragging. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all be mad about this one. There's your little bass right there. There's your little bass right there. That's legally caught on rod and reel. State of North Carolina, that's a legal fish for me to keep. You can't keep it so many of this. They got to be a certain length. But you want a good catfish bait. I know the bass. I used to bass fish. But this dude right here, right around them ribs, come down through there. I don't usually use the head because the mouth opens up on them. They pull funny. But that right there, you throw that bait, you catch you 3 or 4 nice catfish right there with that bait. That bass is hardy. It's got good skin on it. It holds up, and it's something about it. Them blue cats love it. You get tired of this time of year, the best thing to do is find you some shad and catch them with a cast net if you can find them big ones. Worst case scenario, buy you a pack of chicken breasts. And yeah, you don't need all that jello and garlic and all that other stuff. I've been through that game before. All right, guys, we covered it. This is going fishing before you go and catfishing. Hey, I want my bait. If I get up there and I can't catch shad, I've done drove a long ways, got no bait. I'm coming with something. Hit your farm ponds, take your kids, take your wife. Go out there and have a good time. But every time they catch a fish, especially these small fish, you know, you gotta take so many out of the pond anyway before it gets overrun, because they'll get stunted. So give the landowner, they'll let you take some of these small fish out there, especially if you don't take about 8 or 10 at a trip. I never take more than I need for a fishing trip. That's good bait. If you got a cast net, or if you don't have a cast net, I recommend get you one. Get you a small one. Make sure you get a lead one. Learn how to throw it. Get up in these creeks, these small areas, and catch you some shad. Whether they're 3-4 inches long, or you catch them biggins. I'd like to have that, but there's no guarantee. I'm coming loaded for bear when I get there. And as long as they're legally caught, and make sure on the body of water that you're on, when you're bringing those fish there to fish with, they have to be regulation for that body of water also. There's some gray areas in them game laws, but you want to be right. But the main thing is, go have a good time. God bless y'all. Like and subscribe. Thank you. I'm Shannon.